wait for the Wi-Fi to actually kick back in. It's just there's been a LAN cable issue, and I think it's actually PlayStation itself.
The 3-0 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Oh God, .77.
He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
He won't. Oh my God.
It's a base hit. 1 run is scored, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
That a boy, great job.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jairo Munoz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to turned around in a hurry. Hit out towards second. Takes it.
So I'm trying to make it a quick way up to the show.
Next will be the
Because if I can get the quick way up, because I mean, let's face it, second baseman the Cubs kind of need.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last
Little
time.
blooper, and a knock.
But he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Oh man, those hands gotta be hurting.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Ready now, David Bodie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Bodie.
He's running. Swing and a miss.
And Bodie strikes out. Come on, Bodie.
So nothing doing here after the.
I'm trying to make it to the show for the first time. You've been up.
Joshua Gibbons. He singled his last time up. Hit high and deep out to left.
That's going at the wall. Gone.
And it's
Wow.
gone as they add still another.
First AAA home run.
He celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
104 miles an hour.
Right, Matt, for a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
I mean, that thing is crushed, dude. I mean, that's out in Wrigley yet, no matter, almost. Especially even with that high wall, because that's clearly over.
Making his way to the plate, Joshua Gibbons. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
That was a kind of a weak ground ball. First baseman had to move.
Stepping into the box, David Bodie. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
David Bodie.
And now they've got him in a rundown.
God damn it.
The tag on him, and he is out at first.
See, I hate when they do that, because like, you kind of have to think for a second. Because you really can't see that foot move as easily. Like, I saw it move, but I already made my decision.
Last time. On the ground, out to second. Gibbons comes up with it. And there's out number 2. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Joshua Gibbons. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
5 hits is ridiculous.
Popped him up.
Yeah, nope. That's just. Ooh, maybe. Nope. That is, in Wrigley Field, that's a foul ball. I'm still at bat.
Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. He flew out in his last.
I mean, that is a lot of foul territory.
Greg Garcia.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gibbons gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs. Panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do.
Yeah, we have really not done that good.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor league.
What? Oh shit, Verlander sucks now.
Joshua
Here we go.
Gibbons. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. And he throws the fastball by him.
I gotta face Verlander?
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Nero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road? Digging in to try it again, Joshua Gibbons. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help when you're facing Justin Verlander. Like, a Verlander, who are not gonna beat.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. The ground to second base. This could be 2.
Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a double play. Safe.
First, but not in time as he beats it out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Yulieski Gurriel
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gibbons. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Joshua Gibbons. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Grounded foul. Like, I just want to make... Okay, so Verlander's still... That's base hit.
In there, a base hit. All right, you're here. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with 9.
Thank God I knock off Verlander.
He's set, and the payoff pitch.
Struck him out.
And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now.
Here you go now. Come on.
Ready for another shot now. David Bote, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is flared right back over the mound.
Pick it up.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carter Thomas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over. We're moving into the back end of this game, only down by 1. To do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw on to first in time. Ready for another chance. Joshua Gibbons. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners.
And late reactions, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Tadahito Ishii, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tadahito Ishii.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is, and that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Iowa jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in, Joshua Gibbons with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Now a long throw home. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box. And he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Miles Straw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 26.
The 2-2. Line drive. And that's out number one. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Gibbons is up with. The throw gets him 2 down.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting once we do hit the majors.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. McGrath aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit the other way out toward
That's just a fly ball.
Has a read on it.
Yeah, I need to shoot it right down the line to really get close to that being over the wall. The thing is, we didn't even hit that many home runs because right now our power numbers aren't there.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here. No. Now at the plate, Joshua Gibbons. 2 up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Stand up.
And now they'll have
It'll hold there because the runner decided to wait so long.
Some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Ivan.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
I was way late on the steal though, but
the throw bounces on the way down.
2 runners in scoring position.
Once again, David Bodie. No hits to this point.
Number 13, David Bodie.
1-1. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gurriel.
2 outs.
2 gone.
Seriously, I produced. I mean, that ball was almost ran down there, but
Francisco Arcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
High chopper over to first.
You're up.
Off balance.
I hate that. Like these guys, because like when the balls normally hit like weakly, your character just decides to slow down.
Now, Joshua Gibbons. He singled his last time up.
Joshua Gibbons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw not
safe.
It out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Still can't get me.
Now in the box, Ivan Tavares. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ivan Tavares.
Hey, keep going up there.
The 2-1. Line softly toward the hole, but this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping in, David Bodie.
God.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly. Run,
The 1-2. Runners going. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no. So coming to the plate, Jairo Munoz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Munoz.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Strong rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big...
4-2 the final score tonight. Round Rock wrote an important 6th inning to victory. Now on your...
Play ball. He's safe.
Stepping up to the plate, Joshua Gibbons. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Gibbons.
Always said, give me one time. Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now.
Hey,
losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. Had a chance.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for 1. Safe.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Coming to the plate now, Fred McGowan. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. There goes the runner. Don't want to forget about him. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out between first. Stepping in, Thomas Quinlan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Working for the punch out, and the on the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Hey, you can do it. No one
so digging in now, Joshua Gibbons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joshua Gibbons.
0-1 the count.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And moving into bat next will be the speedy Andrew Toles. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
2.
The second, this could be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Striding in, Joshua Gibbons. He flew out in his last at bat.
Joshua Gibbons.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. McGrath, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Settling in now, Joshua Gibbons. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Great take right there, kid.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short. Torres is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Oklahoma City jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious San Diego Padres.
The game's future. Digging in, Joshua Gibbons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joshua
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. To his left, Gomez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Torres. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Ramon Torres.
1.
On the ground out to second. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Hey, get on for us here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joshua Gibbons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joshua Gibbons.
Second baseman, Joshua
Hey, you got it. No one bet.
Gibbons.
First pitch of the at-bat. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And this ought to play a couple as this falls down for extra bases. Tavares rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Riding in once again, Matt Crowder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Crowder.
1-1-1-1.
Towards second. Gibbons has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, Ramon Torres. And their runners at the corners now. To short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Striding in to start the ninth, Joshua Gibbons, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Ashby moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with it.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Iowa Cubs and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brock Stewart gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Come on, big guy.
The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coles comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So striding in, Ramon Torres. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. A line shot to third base, but the runner is
Seriously, why are you giving me that scenario when
digging in, Joshua Gibbons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Here we go.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third.
Come on, guy.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, I don't like to use plate vision now.
And that'll bring in the speedy left
because, like, any strikeout is automatically making you lose it, which is kind of bullshit. Because, I mean, they're going to strike out. And a pitch that close, you really can't lay off.
In time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joshua Gibbons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to
oh
get
my
his
God.
guys on the board with 1 swing.
I'm like guessing right now.
Here's the 0-2. High in the air.
And then I get onto that.
Catch made and straight away.
Alright, at least he moves up, so not too much of a waste.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
I don't care about your stupid challenge.
Leading off the inning, Joshua Gibbons,
for
as
Iowa,
they'll look for some
the
added
second
insurance before the
Joshua
bottom half of the inning.
Gibbons.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle.
Oh, robbery.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. At the
Yeah, I think we're just going to sim the rest of the season because, let's face it, the minor leagues are the minor leagues just drain you because, A1, it's not like anything matters.
Swinging a ground ball, this should do it.
Especially when you... I've only done, like, and it's, like, it was... Well, because that was, like, when you're still getting used to the game, that's, like, the...
games as opposed to those slugfests. This was...
Yeah, that was not a good game, and we've not had good games.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
Okay, I'm fine to play the mini games. All right, excellent. I just goofed up a little. As a silver, I don't know how. Yeah, I goofed up a little bit right at the end.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters, and an invitation to the big stage, inevitable.
Box jumping. Oh, we've not played this one yet. Oh, it's literally the exact. That's. Yeah, I only try to get for like okay, cause how many do I need for a damn medal? $11, my god. I had to do it at the last second.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Call from Gencel. Call from Gencel.
Yeah, it kind of makes it a little bit more annoying when every 10. I mean, you don't have to do the mini game. It's just
Player receives
more
advice
points.
about the refining of his game.
I mean, we're doing decent, surprisingly. Can I get the call, please? I don't care if it's at like 10 a.m.
The manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
Yeah, this gets like extremely chaotic. Okay, what is the heck? Yeah, I don't think I'll let you hit the other ones. This is kind of stupid. Because, like, you gotta recognize the baseball. And there was one there. Oh my god, I'm clicking. It's like, whatever, pretty good. I like how you have to sit by the batting cage, be like, this is the only place I get service reception. What's going
Player
on?
is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Can I get a call up, please? Please? I mean, I'd like that call. Because the closer I can get to the show. Like, I will play even if I'm on the bench. Which, let me tell you, the bench I even go extremely quick.
Sometimes dreams do come true.
Oh my god, yes.
This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance.
Let's go to the show.
He's got what it takes to make it in the show.
His manager,
The
Joe.
player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
They're gonna call me. Holy crap, we made it to the show. At Chicago White Sox. Oh, this is a perfect time to bring me up. What am I betting? I'm betting 9th. AAA statistics. Am I talking to Rizzo? Javi?
We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of
Sure.
Chicago. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox.
This stadium is
Joshua
packed.
Gibbons makes his big league debut right after this.
Guess I'll play defensively first.
Forward now is the DH, Adam
The
Eaton.
designated hitter.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Picking ball's bounced out towards second. Gibbons gloves it. And there are two away now.
We've only really played like a year and a half of the minors.
Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Yeah, this lineup's got to go about it a little
We're not
bit
division
differently.
rivals.
They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They're in the bottom third and slugging for the league.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time.
Crap, battery low.
Into first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday.
Oh, they got rid of the
So
animation.
striding forward now, Joshua Gibbons, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about in my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
Oof.
A runner on first with two away.
Yeah, I'm not expecting us to do good in the big leagues for season.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Ready now for the White Sox. Thomas.
Hey, it's your first year.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Thomas Yokoyama.
On the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double.
So in now.
Hey, we're already hit it.
Joshua Gibbons. And their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball.
And strike 3. The slider.
Up next for Chicago, Jake Dye. He drew a walk his first time up. Sent on the ground out to second. On it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Joshua Gibbons. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333.
Ground ball, base hit.
I know it's his first game, but after 2 at-bats, he should be able to. Nice AB right here.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Joshua Gibbons has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
Jose Martinez.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Leone at second. Gibbons on at first with 2 down. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first.
And got him.
It's in time as they're finally. Now at the plate, Thomas Yokoyama, a hit in 2 tries so far. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. Into the box now, Joshua Gibbons. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in this 4th AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive every moment, every step that it took to get here. And the fact that he has a batting average when he wakes up in the morning is huge.
Here's the 0-1. A swinging
good pitch.
Strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, making it to the bigs was far from guaranteed for him. It's got to be a great feeling to finally have that major league jersey on his back, huh?
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments. Had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life? Grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all...
So stepping in, Daniel Palka. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
It doesn't look very promising so far. We move into the later innings, down by a bundle.
Ground ball.
To get some base runners, and hopefully
My field percentage is doing good.
Throws just in time, and that was awfully close. Standing in, Joshua Gibbons. He flew out in his last at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I am not used to seeing Major League pitching.
The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy,
It's probably a couple more years of development.
out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have...
What?
have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
He'll try again, 1-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners. And we'll get the starting assignment.
Oh boy, Murfielding.
See, I hear you.
Shut up.
And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly.
Get him off.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out.
Oh crap, I meant to hit triangle.
Next for Seattle, Domingo
Nah,
Santana,
Darvish, that's why.
and their runners at the corners now.
Domingo.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Wow, I think he took it for granted.
The next come-up, Joshua.
First home at bat.
On Wednesday, it was a 1-for-5 performance for him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team.
Major League pitching is just killing. The thing is, I'd rather just hit right now and not.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. The gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score.
Yeah, and there's no way I kind of cut that off.
Well, man, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joshua Gibbons. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
I feel like they sped up the ball. And the thing is, I have not seen Major League pitching, so it's gonna. I mean, once I get used to it.
These fans involved at some point as well. The rain starting to intensify.
Because it's gonna be a very terrible career. Has to play 80 seasons, gets 2,000 hits.
We don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
I want to.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Yeah, we're just struggling.
At the plate, Joshua Gibbons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far.
Pitches that I think are balls are now strikes.
Down by a photo, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High in the air down the right field line.
That's some promise.
Giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Fly out.
first down. And now a crucial spot.
Oh, jeez.
2 men gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter.
I mean, we're down by 3 runs.
A pause. And the 0-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base.
We need 3 runs.
Standing in, Joshua Gibbons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Tuivailala is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity.
Yeah, I feel like it's way too fast now. Cause like it was super easy to hit in the minors, and all of a sudden I'm late on everything. I'm gonna need a lower slider than on it.
The 0-2 home. And another foul ball.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
Been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, Nero, all about pitching. It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game, defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball.
Yeah, right now we're just playing in the league, so.
Out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks.
This is probably the best I bet we've had in the show.
Fastball well outside.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Goes down and gets it.
Ground ball.
And there's one down.
That's an out. It's been a long season.
Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
It's literally it.
We are set to bring you.
Oh my boy, more rain.
Second, Navarez at first, 2 out in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't.
Yeah, we're still having issues fielding.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and striding into the box. Joshua Gibbons had a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here.
I've had worse starts than this, so.
Winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road
I think it's because we came into we're called up during a cold streak.
Let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Which will do a lot.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, because I didn't move my PCI. It was down here instead of up there where it should have been.
Ready on 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Anderson will range to his left as he cracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting.
No one cares about the starting lineup.
Ready now, Joshua Gibbons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad.
And he'll lay out to
robbery. But we get our first RBI of our career.
Extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score. Stepping into the box.
I need a hit.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now at the plate, Joshua Gibbons.
Number 15, second baseman, Joshua.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0.
Yeah, we're not even a start yet.
I think the heart of the system is right on top of us. This This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Keeping it down here, it's to 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball's going to blow right by you.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Right now.
Here's the 2-2. In the air out to straightaway left.
Deep fly, well, semi-deep.
There to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Which means now we're under 100, so we're sitting.
Liner toward right center, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seemed to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Yeah, well, the rain's coming down.
Omar Narvaez. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Put on the ground to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Of course it does.
In now, Ryan Healy, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be. There's one. And the return throw is and not in time as it pulled him off the bat.
That should be ruled in air.
Just the one. Into the box, Kyle Seager, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably just sort of defensive replacement right now.
Digging in to try it again, Joshua Gibbons. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third.
And the slump continues. Yeah, these are the slumps I really just hate.
He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground toward short.
Hard ball.
And 8 innings have come and gone now with the inning. 13-3. Chicago came out swinging with a huge first inning.
Just not good for our career.
Win number 7 on the season.
1 hit.
Striding in, Malik Smith. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup.
I don't care about starting lineups.
Pitcher Marco Gonzalez.
Because I think if we can start
sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. The 1-2. Rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. The second for 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there.
There's no point in that animation, to be honest.
Digging in now, Joshua Gibbons. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Hitting .077. Fly! Run! Oh my God, yes.
Hey, I can only take you inside the minors. mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
I'm hitting worse than the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 63. He readies for his first plate appearance. Strike taken to throw.
Nailed. Sorry, I need the speed attributes.
Ready for another chance.
Oh, that's why that was a ball.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right side.
Foul. And of course, it's not even in the zone.
It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine. Doesn't ease up.
Well, you can say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
There's never been a rain delay once in this history of this game.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Foul ball?
But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. This is line to left.
Caught.
Is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
It's like right now we're just struggling to get hits, but I think once we start getting in the rhythm on the majors, and it can't be that, because like right now we just got called up, so right now we're not going to have... He's safe, but take the attribute.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of boom and a blast? They can certainly use that right now.
And that's in there, base hit.
No.
Aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
We'll take up loop. Now it's in the blast. Seriously, I hate when you're trying to like do a hit and run, then the AI does not. Just decides not to.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it.
Digging in and looking for
Oh, I'd love just to hit a walk-off home run.
Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
I have 2 speed on.
The 0-1. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched.
Yeah, that was extremely early, and I rolled over on it when it was in the air. Slow as molasses. Like legit. That shouldn't have been a single, and instead, like don't pull me next to someone that's can't even get down the damn line.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.
Yeah, what's with all these interleague games? Like we're going from one to another to another to another to another to another to another.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength of this team. Their manager lets them know it.
Yeah, well, like everyone else in this team is red hot. Like if we get going as well. Ah, boy, it's a new major league. Hey, no home runs. Yo, I mean, we've been kind of struggling anyways.
Now baseball.
I hate having to wait till like the 3rd inning just to get a base hit.
2 hits in
second or third inning just a hit. But I think really once we start producing, then we'll get.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So next to the plate for Texas, Nolan Fontana, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the for his club have been hoping for, and this is taken for the out.
And the thing is, now this starts the minor league clock.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joshua Gibbons, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team.
More okay.
Tonight, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
They started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start.
No one wants those stupid challenges to work.
2, here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced.
Challenge failed.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Time for a look at the
Yeah, I don't like the fact that play vision is now getting removed.
Up next for the Rangers, Shin-Soo Choo.
Because play vision is something that you need.
He'll hunt his way on as he gets this one down. Rizzo is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Joshua Gibbons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big hit
high.
Get out of here, ball. Get.
To left center field.
God!
Into the bleachers and gone.
First big league one.
Joshua Gibbons has just launched his first major league home run.
How do you feel about that, Minor?
How many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Yeah, silent treatment. Good old silent treatment. Because you only get one of those animations.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joshua Gibbons.
The last at bat, Eddie, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently.
That was up here, which is normally my strength is down here.
From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging.
Yeah, I don't like that they're giving me 3 pitches to get her.
On second, Leon on at first, 2 down. Tommy couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he fouls it.
Challenge failed. Well, la-di-da, jeez, I don't give a crap.
Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And he gets
Infield,
it
damn,
on
it's
the
still on
right side of the
it's 2 outs.
infield. Perez is there to make the catch. Now batting.
To be honest, I think that home run was a fluke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can...
Oh, but the thing is, drop in, please. How does a ball stay up that long, going that far?
Shallow center for round number 2. 8 to 5 tonight. The Cubbies posted 15 total hits in the ball game.
So we're starting to teeter, like... Oh, no, not Darvish.
Now at the plate, Joshua Gibbons. He went deep in the contest last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh my God, who throws 99 for the...
Right there, double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Yeah, 99 is like almost impossible this time.
1-1. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, if I knew that, like normally with the close, like...
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Joshua Gibbons. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Joshua Gibbons.
Like stand, come on.
First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game. Ready once again, Ronald Guzman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ronald Guzman.
Line to the right side. Martinez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Joshua Gibbons. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Perez over to his left, and there's 1 away. Seven to 2, the final score this afternoon. Texas jumped out to an early lead.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
From the
Batting third, the second baseman.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Gibbons moving. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Joshua Gibbons. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game.
Gibbons.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Looped out towards short. To second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't. And that brings up Scott Schebler. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now the 0-1. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. In now for the Reds, Yasiel Puig. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Yasiel Puig.
This the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So striding in, Joey Votto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that. So coming to the plate, Joshua Gibbons.
50, second baseman, Joshua.
He's set and the pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Fielder, Phillip Ervin.
Hey, let's go right here.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Baez fields it clean. The relay on to first. The double play and the shot. So a crucial moment here and standing in Joshua Gibbons. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Hey, clutch up right here.
And this one gets away.
0-2.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but it's...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in, Victor Caratini. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 3-1. Line to the right side. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Now
pick
a long throw to third.
Stay right here on the bag.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
You grind to get count leverage every time you step to the plate. Looking swing right there for the base knock.
Hey, keep it going.
The third baseman, number 13, Rafael Devers.
Swing and a liner. And this is a base hit. So good hitting with the runner in scoring position, and the Cubs have tied things up.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the...
Ready now for Cincinnati. Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Scooter.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Try for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Rizzo fields it cleanly, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready for another shot now, Joshua Gibbons. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third. 2 men out.
Here we go now. Come on.
Here's the first pitch. Now a line drive that'll get down. That'll give him the lead, perhaps even another.
Hang on.
Cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Scoring position with 2 away.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
1-0 the count.
Hey, 1 time right now.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
2-0's the count.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Right now. Here we go. Come on.
The 2-0. That's a changeup off the mark, and it's 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Here's the 3-0. There's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Daniel Descalso.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Cubs wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits.
Almost set for evening baseball. Coming to the plate now, Joshua Gibbons, who did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Let it fly right here.
That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0
drive,
count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Joshua Gibbons. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopper foul.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
On the ground to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice. I see.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crash. If not, make sure of one.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And now the pitcher, Jose Quintana, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
Runner! And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 2-2.
Okay, you're up.
3 calls the throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Albert Almora.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Gibbons ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
All right.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead.
So digging in now, Scott Schebler. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Quintana sets. Coming at him with the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. There's Baez. And for 1, on to first to complete the double play. Settling in now, Joshua Gibbons. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off.
Hey, like a kid right there. Square it up.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In is Joey Votto now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Joey Votto.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Digging in, Joshua Gibbons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Come on, guy.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Fortunately, stepping in, Joshua Gibbons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, take a rip. Here you go, baby.
First pitch on its way. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Leon leads off second with nobody out. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dominic Leone.
Here now the 2-2. Runners off for second. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Martinez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
The center fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's Chris Bryant now. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. The 3-1. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. The Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. 14-6 is the way this one ends. Chicago used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. MLB Network. Now to the plate, Joshua Gibbons, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And, guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Peraza is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Joshua Gibbons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joshua Gibbons.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
That's why they call it a game of adjustments right there. The batter has to feel good about what he just did. Swung and missed at the first changeup, got it again, and was able to get himself a knock.
Hey, let it rip one
Here's
time.
Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. On the ground to the right side. Jeanette showing off his range. From a knee, he gets him. What a play. So stepping in, Victor Caratini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner's on his way to third. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Irvin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Coming to the plate now, Joshua Gibbons. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gibbons takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joshua Gibbons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Hughes has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking. Thanks for the second time this afternoon.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer.